Good morning. Welcome to Deep Roots Family. I'm Deanna and we live in an off-grid homestead in North Idaho. And today we're canning. This is my morning helper.
Oh, hey. You do not eat alfalfa. You are a boy, Andy. Not a cow and a girl.
Morning, Hunter. Are you helping me milk? I don't think you're really helping. We got a bunch of peaches and pears and tomatoes. I think we have 108 pounds of tomatoes that we have to put up today. I think all of them are going to sauce. I'm not doing any diced tomatoes or whole tomatoes. As a matter of fact, we are doing a small batch of sauce right now to see if we can do it without blanching, because blanching 108 pounds of tomatoes does not sound fun. So I'm making peach butter. We actually already canned peaches and pickles earlier this week. I just did not get the camera out. And we're just in preserving mode here. I've been kind of not really wanting to do it this year. Last year I was really gung-ho, and this year I've been kind of about it. But now that we're actually in the mode of doing it, I'm like, go, go, go. So peach butter is happening. Pears and pear butter should be happening today, but lots and lots of tomato sauce. So we had so much to can, we did not finish it. We did the peach butter and some pear butter. But this is a couple days later. We have worked on more tomato sauce. We have a lot of tomato sauce. And I don't know, do we have more tomatoes? We might have more tomatoes. Can you believe that? I think we're done with peaches. But this is really neat. So, we go to the farmer's market in town, and we have made a lot of friends there, which is so amazing. And some of our friends said, hey, we have a pear tree if you want to come pick it, which we were so excited about because, last year I was on like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and getting all these vegetables that people were selling either really cheap, or we went and harvested at the end of the season, which I'm still hoping to do maybe in the next week or so. But I think we've had a little cooler weather earlier than we did last year, so I'm not sure people have a lot left in their gardens. So we've been buying some stuff at the farmer's market, and sometimes we buy bulk produce at Azure Standard. I'll leave the link below. That's like a co-op, a food co-op out of Oregon. And I used to get it back in Colorado. They do a lot of natural and organic products. So they'll oftentimes have like juicing apples or pears or peaches. So sometimes we get fruit from there. But our friends said, come and pick. And I'm guessing we got maybe 200 pounds of pears from them, which is amazing and such a blessing to us because we don't have jobs right now, and we are trying to glean as much as we can to put up for the winter, so that we don't have to use the grocery store as much. Our ultimate goal, you guys, is to grow as much of our own food as we can, both meat and milk, and make our own dairy products and grow our own vegetables and eventually fruits. put in some trees last year and they did not survive. But someday we want to be the people who says, please come and pick apples or pears or plums from our trees, or berry bushes. Our berry bushes are doing good, so maybe in the next couple of years we can ask people to come and pick blackberries and raspberries, and that would be amazing. So our friends let us come pick, and we have 200 pounds of pears to put up today, so that is what we're doing. First we peel our pears with a vegetable peeler. These are pretty firm, not very, at least not overripe. And then we slice them up, take the cores out. Then we pack our pears into the clean jars. I think last year we took some extra apples and some extra pears and we juiced them to use as juice inside our canning jars of like sliced fruit, like peaches and pears and apples. This year we went to the store and bought a bunch of apple juice to put in, and we're diluting it about 50% with water. It's just what worked better for us this year. I mean, I have a juicer. I could have juiced a bunch. After we fill the jars with juice, we put the lids on, put the rings on, and there they are, getting ready to can.
So we ran out of apple juice for canning the pears, so we decided to go ahead and make some pear juice to continue canning.
That's potatoes we bought at the farmer's market from a guy who grows potatoes. We've already eaten a bunch of them. I think it's something like 37 pounds or something was started with, and then there's some red potatoes there. Maybe like, I don't know, might have been 15 pounds. Anyway, what else we got down there? I guess we got some carrots from the market.
A few carrots.
Bunch of cucumbers, a few beets. So we do have a little more preserving to do with that bunch of stuff. Oh, we also bought a whole bunch of onions from the guy who does the potatoes. He grows massive amounts of onions and potatoes, and I try to buy almost all of it. And actually this year he had a lot of tomatoes. He said he still has some left if we need them, and he said, call me. So if we get through the rest of our tomatoes, then maybe we'll call him. But the onions should keep, you know, for a good long time. The potatoes should keep. We're not really preserving those like canning or anything. We're just kind of keeping them. Oh, we also did I talk about green beans the other day? We did green beans. We did peas, but we only had enough, really. We just froze like a quart-sized bag of them. But we also canned green beans. So lots going on here. So we have been cooking down pears, and then I use my little food mill and go around and make sauce. We'll be canning this later today.